Hello everyone. I'm thrilled to walk you through our payroll system today. In this session, we will discuss how our solution simplifies payroll management, ensures compliance, and enhances overall efficiency. After the presentation, we will dive into a quick demo to show you how it works in real time. The payroll process is influenced by both legislative requirements and system features that streamline operations. In terms of legislation, India has specific laws like ESI, EPF, HRA, and TDS, which must be factored into the payroll calculation. Malaysian payroll legislation focuses on standard deductions and benefits based on local laws. A payroll dashboard provides an interface to navigate payroll data, view payslips, compare figures, and identify exceptions to ensure error-free processing. Employee compensation setup is simplified with a feature that allows for easy assignment of compensation components when a new employee joins. Monthly payroll activities include all the activities from start to finish, including finance integration and invoices. For retro processing, the system automatically calculates arrears based on salary changes or unprocessed components. Additionally, payroll integrates seamlessly with attendance and leave modules to automate deductions for unpaid leaves. For employees leaving the organization mid-month, the Quick Pay and Retry feature allows recalculating the payroll for a single employee without affecting others. Statutory reports for compliance with EPF, ESI, and TDS are easily generated after processing. Account integration transfers payroll data to the accounting system for accurate financials. Finally, the formula engine allows for customization in payroll calculation, adapting to legislative changes and ensuring accurate compliance with updated laws. This comprehensive approach ensures efficiency, compliance, and accuracy. Here we have a login screen where users can securely access their accounts. Each user, whether an employee, manager, or admin, has unique credentials. I'll go ahead and log in as a payroll admin user to show you the features and functionalities available. Now that we are logged in, this is the landing page where users can get a quick overview of all the essential information and actions. At the top, we have a user profile section where, along with the role, users will get easy access to account settings and the logout option. On the left-hand side, we have the menu where, under HR Management, the payroll admin can view various HR-related folders containing essential information required to process payroll. Let's navigate to salary.io. In this section, we have reports, transactional windows, as well as retro records. Let's start with the payroll run. When the user opens the payroll run window, they can see a small payroll dashboard, which is very useful. From this dashboard, the user can create a new payroll run record and view already processed records. With the help of the widgets, they can easily navigate to the reports and view the records. Apart from this, here we have some charts which provide essential information, where we can see the comparison of the current month versus the previous month. That provides information on net pay, reductions, the top 5 paid departments, and active employees versus processed employees in the current payroll period. As we know, salary.io is already integrated with the attendance and leave management module. In the attendance management, under the employee attendance summary, the user can see the number of absenteeism records for a particular period of time before processing the payroll. In the absence management, under the leave management module, the user can extract a report where they can view the record of unpaid leave. Once this verification is done, the system user will proceed with the payroll run activity to view the impact of unpaid leave calculation. The user will run the payroll for the employee where we can see the impact of the calculation. If we look at this employee was absent for 2 days and 1 day of unpaid leave was applied for them. Based on that, they will get the salary for 28 days, and they have a loss of pay for 3 days for the period. Another feature of salary.io is that if the payroll is processed for a group of employees and the user needs to make some amendments for 1 or 2 employees, the user will make the changes for 1 or 2 employees, and based on that, the system will not impact the other employee's payroll. The system will recalculate the payroll only for that selected employee. Once the regular payroll processing is done, we have the integration with the finance module where, with a single click on Generate Expense Invoice, expense invoices are generated, and the entries will go into the ledgers. The user can view the expense invoice. A voucher ID is created. They can zoom in on the expense voucher ID, which is available on the Run Assignment tab. They can see the allocation. At the bottom of the screen, we have provided a tab panel where the user can view the previous month's net pay values and the current month's salary. Where there is a gap in the values, the system will highlight those values in red. Here, if we look at the employee named Aditya, the previous month's earning of this employee was around 19,000, but in the current month, they are getting a salary of 14,506 because of a loss of pay of 3 days. If we look at the component details, the user will click on the selected employee and can see which components are added to this employee and how much value for each component is being paid in the previous month and in the last month. Another feature in this tab panel is that whenever we click on the balance, it will provide us the detail of which components are contributing to which balance, which is very user-friendly and provides effective information. Once the payroll is processed for all the employees and the payslips are rolled out, the user can print the payslip directly from the payroll dashboard, or they can print the payslip from the payroll run screen. The user will select the print option and select the format in which they want to print the payslip. Once the print option is selected, the system will generate the payslip for all the employees, as shown on the screen. Another feature in salary.io is retro payment. If there are any salary changes or back-end adjustments, our retro processing feature automatically accommodates these changes, ensuring accurate payroll. In salaried.io, we have different sections. One is for processing retro pay, rolling back retro records, and checking retro results. The user will proceed with the Process Retro Pay option and fill in the details for which employee they want to run the retro. It can be done for multiple employees or for all the organization's employees who have salary changes. Salary.io makes managing arrears and retro payments easy with just one click. Other systems can make this process complicated and time-consuming, whereas our system automatically calculates the EPF and ESI for each employee when retro or arrears payments are processed. Once the retro process is completed, the user will see the results on the Retro Pay Results page. If the results are okay, we can transfer the retro components into the employee work information, which will be considered in the regular payroll. Lastly, we have various reports which will be generated after the final payroll process and which will be submitted to the government for EPF, ESI, and TDS. From the menu itself, the user can generate the reports, and from the dashboard, the user will generate the post-payroll processing reports. Here we have a sample of reports. First is the pre-payroll report, in which we can generate the report before processing the payroll to ensure all the salary-related components are tagged to the employee and no component is missed, and related to the other fields which have an impact on tax calculation. That information is also updated in the employee data report. Apart from this, we have the paysheet report, which will provide us the calculated value after processing the payroll. What is the final value we are getting once the payroll is finalized? In the payroll reconciliation report, this report will help us compare previous month payments versus current month payments. Then we have the payroll summary. In the payroll summary, we can generate a group-related summary of how much gross pay we have paid in the previous month or in the following month. Apart from that, we have the bank upload report, which is used to upload the salaries, to transfer the salaries to the bank. This report is used, and this is available as standard. Next, we have the EPFO report, and the next report is related to ESI and the professional tax that those are contributing to. The reduction is made for them, and lastly, we have the TDS detail report. Apart from this feature, we have the Formula Master window where the user can write down a formula with the help of a technical person. If any new component is introduced in the company or any changes in the legislation, the user can use this window and write down their formula based on their calculations, etc. So to wrap up, Salary.io makes the entire process smooth, secure, and compliant, from automating calculations to ensuring all the data is accurate. Our platform helps save time and reduce errors at every step. You can confidently process payroll knowing that everything is in place, whether it's compliance, data security, or integration with other systems. It's all designed to make your payroll process easier, faster, and more reliable. Thank you.